For more, we're joined in our Pretoria studios by Paisit Boonparlit, Minister of the Royal Thai Embassy in Pretoria. Good evening to you, sir. Tell us what King Bhumibol meant for Thailand.
Well, His Majesty has ascended to the throne. His late King Bhumibol Adulyadej, as you mentioned, has ascended to the throne about 70 years ago, before he passed last year on October 13th. During his reign, His Majesty, under a constitutional monarchy, which is the system in Thailand, meaning that the king is the head of state and the government is actually a democracy done by elections under a constitution. His Majesty would reign above politics, but within the rules of the constitution. So he acted more as a spiritual and leader of the people in terms of his actions. He was well revered and respected, not only in Thailand but around the world, because His Majesty had dedicated his life, his work, and his hard labor work by visiting and doing the utmost that he could to ensure that the lives of the Thai people were risen up economically and socially. So his actions defined him as a leader, and that's why he was so well respected and well regarded both in Thailand and internationally. We had ceremonies not only in Bangkok, but we had ceremonies here in Pretoria, in which over around 300 Thais participated today at the embassy in Pretoria.
And in Thailand itself, this is an elaborate 5-day funeral. Just tell us some of the pieces that make up this incredible outpouring in your country.
Well, the actual artwork is done a lot through dedication. You know, His Majesty passed away only a little over a year ago, and throughout this past year, the Thai people, both the government and the general public, had visited His Majesty's body, or His Majesty's lying rites in the palace on a daily basis, and over, my understanding is, over 4 million people visited His Majesty. So the extravagant artwork that was done into the creation of this cremation site was actually done with the strong love and respect that the people have for their king. It's very hard to explain. You actually have to either be in Thailand before or be a Thai to understand how deep the feeling runs within the Thai nation. But I do hope that if the closest thing I would, if I may, try to associate is the respect and high regard that the South African people have towards President Nelson Mandela. That is the type of love and respect that the Thai people have had for the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej.
We are hearing about incredible scenes of mourners all dressed in black. Does it feel like South Africa after Nelson Mandela died, where there's almost universal love and participation in what's going on?
Well, you know, I only arrived here about two months ago, but I have a lot of regard and respect. I took a course in college regarding South Africa, so I don't want to associate myself as understanding South African people that well, but I could more or less imagine that the high respect and regard that you have for Mr. Mandela is in many ways the same respect and high regard we have had, and I think will continue to have, for the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej. Basically, throughout my 50 or so years, I have lived under his reign, even though I had not lived that long in Thailand. But I could feel when I was in Thailand, how much high regard and respect that the Thai people, including myself, have for His Majesty.
How come the ceremony comes a year after his death, basically? Was that to give people a long time to go and visit the lying-in state?
I think, as you've seen the pictures, I'm sure, part of it has to do with allowing the people to be able to mourn. Even though we are living an age of technology and a period in which we can commute quite quickly, but part of it is to ensure His Majesty the King Vajiralongkorn, the King Rama X, which is the son of the late King Bhumibol, realized the love and respect that the public have for his father, and therefore he wanted a period long enough so that that respect and high regard could be well respected and well understood by the people. So he allowed that time for the people to be able to come to visit the body of the late king. Meanwhile, the government and the Thai people, as you saw in pictures and videos, were able to also prepare themselves as well as prepare the country and make the best preparations in order to bid farewell to their beloved king.
All right, so Thailand bidding farewell to the king dying around this time last year, King Bhumibol. That was the Minister of the Royal Thai Embassy in Pretoria, Paisit Boonparlit.